What's going on YouTube? How you guys doing today? Neo and Vivid here hanging out. I'm going to show you guys the best ways to make credits in Warframe. So I'm just going to go over a bunch of different ways. First off, I made a video on my credit farming Chroma. For those of you guys that don't know, Chroma, if we look at his stats, he has a credit multiplier on his effigy. It's the third thing down. If you look at effigy, which is the bottom of the list here, it's the third thing down. It says credit multiplier and it is fixed at 2. So basically, when his effigy is getting kills, everything his effigy kills is going to give you 2 times the amount of credits that you normally would have got just because his effigy killed it. Now, I used to use this on Pluto Satura, and I have a video for that. You guys can see how the Chroma works and all that stuff. Ultimately, what you guys want to know is if you're running credit farming Chroma, which is this build I'll show you right here. If you're running a credit farming Chroma, you want to have a full squad. You want to have just all people that you possibly can, and you don't want them to kill anything. You want your credit for you want Chroma's effigy to kill everything, because that's the only way that you get the multiplier. Your entire team will get the multiplier on that too, as long as they're running around and picking up the credits from the effigy kill, but you don't want them killing anything. And the reason why you want a full squad is because more people equals more enemies. So you wind up getting a lot more out of that, but that's the Chroma builds. I have a video on Chroma that you guys can check out on the channel. I will leave other, I guess, like descriptions and links in the description down below and stuff like that for Warframe superheroes, all my Warframe builds, what they're good for, and what's the other one? There's another one. It's in the description below. I'm going to show you guys this while I'm thinking about what it is. As far as the inventory goes here, we're going to bust over to miscellaneous. Now, there's a lot of stuff here that you can't sell for anything other than credits. So basically, I'm just going to start running through stuff. Like this is normal Ash. Can't do anything with him. The Brack here, the Brack you get from doing like raids or defeating the Gristdrag 3. Can't sell these at all. So I'm just going to, get rid of them for credits. Chronos Blueprint you get from doing alerts. Dark Dagger you get from doing alerts. The Dara Vandal you can sell. You get that from sorties, so I don't want to get rid of that. The Detron you get from defeating Zanuka Hunter. Can't sell that. Dread, you can't sell that. You get that for killing Stalker. Ember Chassis. Ember Equinox. You cannot sell these. So these are all just extra things that I've picked up, either farming with you guys on stream or just running missions extra. But there's so many things you guys aren't going to realize. Like, watch, by the time I'm done with this, you guys will see Fragger, Frost, select all the Frost. You guys are going to be amazed at, like, most of you guys have never done this before, so the first time you do this, you're going to have such an increase in credits just from this little trick. Anaros, I actually don't know if I, in the future, might want to build another one of him. I'm not getting rid of him. And it's not that many credits that I'm getting for it. Avara, same thing. I actually don't want to get rid of my Avara. The Carrick Wraith, you get these from sorties. So don't get rid of this. You can sell this for platinum, so I'm not going to get rid of that. The Kavat Incubated Core, I got 15 of these already, and that's worth 5,000 credits, so that's cool to get rid of. Limbo Chassis, this is all not tradable stuff. What else we got? We got Loki Neuroptics, can't get rid of that. Loki, Mag, can't get rid of those. The Mantis engines, fuselage, anything Mantis, these are for, this is to build your ship. If you want a different ship in the game, that's what that's for. You can trade that, so I'm not going to get rid of those. Mesa, Miter Blade, Necros. These nav segments, a lot of you guys that are brand new, these were from like before one of the updates. This was just a thing in the game. They're useless, that's why it's only 5 credits, but just for memories and shit, I'm going to keep it. Neja is tradable and a sick Warframe, so I'm not getting rid of this one. I'm definitely going to sell the Neja for platinum. Oberon, look at this, 28 Oberon chassis. 16 Oberon systems, 25 Oberon Neuroptics. This isn't the first time I've cleared my inventory out, by the way. This is like, that maybe happened 3 months ago. I'm telling you guys, like, you will get Oberon. Those of you guys that are like coming to stream and you're like, where do I farm Oberon? Don't worry about it. You're gonna get a lot of Oberon. Focus on other stuff in the game and Oberon will happen. Rhino, Saren. I can't trade any of these, so I'm just gonna sell them. The Scimitar, this is another ship. Those are tradable, so I'm not going to get rid of them. What else we got here? Titania. I may want to build another Titania. She just happened yesterday, but like the Silver Grove update. But I'm going to keep that in case I want to make another one. Twin Comac, Trinity, all this stuff. Valkyr, totally can't trade this. What are you doing? Valkyr, War Blueprint. I'm going to hold just for memories. The Imperator Vandal Blueprint. These are actually tradable, so I'm holding on to that. Corvus Blueprint, Onyx, and Phaedra. I have all those. You guys take a look at the amount of money that I have in my set pile there on the right side of the screen. 700,000 credits. And all I did was clear my inventory out for like 3 months. You guys see that? That's a great way for you guys to make... and just double check your stuff. Make sure you're not getting rid of anything that can be sold. Brack stuff, we're good. Detron, Ember, Equinox, Fragger, Excal, Frost, Kavad, Hydroid, Limbo, Loki, Mag, Mesa, Necros, Oberon, Saren, Trinity, Comac. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so sell all that stuff.
Oh yeah, Neo.
Boom! Look at all those credits. What's up, Vivid?
There's probably there's another place that you can go to if you go to your inventory. If you go to appearance, there could be stuff in there.
Appearance, okay.
If you go to your appearance, because sometimes you can like farm helmets and you can't build it, so you'll have the blueprint, and then you can sell like the helmet blueprint and appearance if you have any of those.
All right, so let's check out appearance really fast. Here it is. Appearance cannot sell.
So in case you've ever gotten more than one helmet, you can just sell the blueprint.
Oh, here we go. Here, Ash Locust helmet or whatever. But then I have one that I can't sell right here, so this has got to be an extra.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Ash Locust helmet.
You can only build one at a time, so
well, that's...
you can only have one helmet.
So yeah, so just so you guys are aware, there's a lot of ways for you to make credits in the game, and this is just another one. Just to move on to the next part, so you guys can check that out. So those are the two ways. Credit farming Chroma is one way. You can go through your inventory just like that. Another way is to do the nightmare or regular lore. If you guys go over here into the market, now this is a very late game stuff, but the reward is insane. You guys want to go over to equipment, go to keys and drones, unhide all owned, and here you buy blueprints for Law of Retribution, Jordas Verdict, Law of Retribution Nightmare. These will get you a stupid amount of credits. So the Law of Retribution, buy these blueprints, go over here into your foundry, build them. But before you do this, just know that that is very, very late game stuff. I have walkthrough videos that I will include in this. I have a walkthrough video of the regular lore that I will include in the description of this video. But you guys have to know, it is late game stuff. You cannot be dicking around on it. You have to have a team that knows what they're doing, which is why I made the walkthrough video, so you guys can watch that really in-depth and stuff. But you will make over 100,000 credits just for completing that, and most of the time when you do them, there is usually a booster of some sort. Not guaranteed, but if you look around, you'll find like rare caches that tend to drop like 30-minute boosters. So as long as you beat the raid within 30 minutes, which if you have a team that knows what's going on, that should not be an issue, you guys will make over 200,000 credits in, you know, like the world record for the fastest raid of lore was 14 minutes. My team tends to do it in like 25 because we're a little bit more relaxed. We're not really trying to rush the thing. We're just trying to do it and get it done without, you know, messing up too much. But, you know, you get faster the more you do it. We've definitely gotten faster the more we do it. Could probably complete it in under 20 minutes if we, like, really, really set that as a goal. But I'd put money that we could beat it in 20 minutes or less. But that's over 200,000 credits in 20 minutes. That's amazing. The other thing that Vivid and I are going to do right now is Hyricon Pluto. So you guys will check this out. This has, it says right there at the bottom, 20,000 credits. Plus, you're getting 35% resource, 25 extra XP from pistol kills, 30% from kills, XP from kills. But anyway, we're going to run this. You guys are going to see. We're going to do this, and we're going to wind up getting 24,000 credits, not counting whatever other credits we pick up from killing enemies, or even if our excavator does this. But what's cool about this, and why I'd recommend this, is because it's very fast. You only have to do one excavator, and then you can get out. And you get yourself about 24,000 credits every time you do this. So,
and that's not even with a booster. That's not even with a booster, too. You can get like 48,000.
Yeah, that's also an excellent point, too. So,
you had a booster.
Everything that I've told you about so far, that's not with a booster. If you guys had a booster on, you'd be getting double that. And like I said in one of my previous videos, every once in a while, Warframe has these weekends where they kind of like reward the community with, you know, a specific booster. And they tend to like go to different boosters every time they do it. I don't remember what the last time was. I don't think it was a credit booster last time, so that one's probably coming up soon. But basically what they do is they give us a booster. Sometimes you can buy a booster on top of that and get 4 times the amount, which is really part of the reason why my credits are so high. My credits are so high because I did that one weekend when they gave us a booster. I bought an additional credit booster on top of it, and I did nothing but run the old school captures. I must have ran through 80 plus keys and took my, in like a day or two, and took my income, my credits from like maybe 2 to 3 million to over 10 million. So that used to be a thing. I don't know if the captures are still giving that kind of reward. They've changed the game up a little bit. This is just the most current thing that I know about how to get credits and what I would recommend for you guys. But this Hierarchon right here is definitely what I'd say most of you can do. The easiest thing that you guys can do, I should have shown it while I was on my ship, because I don't know if I can do it now. No, I can't do it now. I only have clan and squad. But if you come here and you go to recruiting, you could actually type into recruiting credit farm, you know, and then put like numbers at the end of it. Those numbers, if you put like, let's say you put 000, that means anybody that types 000 after you put that wants to get into your game. It could be any numbers, doesn't matter. You could put like credit farm 23, and then anybody that puts 23 in after that means they want you to invite them to your credit farm. I would recommend doing it yourself, doing the legwork in the beginning and inviting people to your game, because it may take a little bit. You could be sitting around for a little while waiting for somebody to say they want to do a credit farm too. So really the best thing you could do is just kind of take the initiative and do it yourself and just set up some kind of credit farm or whatever. But that's really the best thing you could do, is set up credit farm. Once people get into your game, if you're like really low level or you're new, ask somebody else to set up Pluto Hierarchon. You know, like if you don't have it unlocked or whatever, it's not something that you yourself can set up. Just whoever gets in your game, just be like, hey, can one of you guys set up Pluto Hierarchon or something like that. And I'm sure most people would not leave you dry, and they would just totally set it up, because it's not that big of a deal. Hopefully they understand that you only, if you're just credit farming, you don't need to be here for like 5 excavators or like 5 minutes or whatever. Like, you just have to do 1 and then get out. And in the amount of time that it takes you to do this, like you guys see, we're done with the mission. I'm already headed to extraction. Like, this is over. And if we didn't have this random person join the game, we'd be out of here a lot faster when Vivid and I got there. But now we got to wait an extra minute. So once we both get there, just take off the damn minute that this person caused us for somehow like forcing themselves into my invite-only session. Oh, that's right. It's because I'm on Vivid's thing. So whatever. Here, we're here. Boom, and we're done. But really, we gotta wait friggin' 60 seconds because Killed the Week has been put into our game. Not his fault. So yeah, you guys, that's basically it. The Chroma farming, again, I'll leave a video for my Chroma build down in the description, or that video, you can see that, how that works. The raids, the going through your inventory and clearing out things, I do that once every 3 months, and this time around I figured, yeah, I'd just show you guys. Like, it's a good way to get a lot of credits. It's just to go through your inventory and clear stuff out. And then this, Pluto Hierarchon, is a very, very awesome way for you guys to get a lot of credits pretty fast. The best ways, though, like I said, you guys really do want to focus on master ranking yourself up and getting yourselves to level currently 22 in the game for console, possibly 23. I haven't been focused on master ranking up, but I've hit that sweet spot where it doesn't really matter anymore. So I'll get there, but I'm not really in a hurry. And now we're going to take a look. 24,000 credits, and then the extra mission credits we got, 2,900, 2,000 credits just for those drops. But as you guys can see, for the amount of time it took to get 24,000 credits, and then maybe another excavator we did only gave us like 2,000 credit cash reward, It's not worth.
It gave the other excavator gave us 400 endo.
Gave us 400 endo, but the first excavator gave us
like
2,000 credits. I mean, regardless, the point I'm getting at is that it doesn't make sense to stay in the game longer for the amount of time it would take you to get those, extra credits when they happen. Really, the best thing you could do is just do one excavator and then get out, and you guys would be good to go. But you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. You guys are amazing. If you want to see more Warframe videos, please subscribe to the channel. If you guys, I guess, want to be a part of an awesome community, come hang out with us on Twitch, and I'll help you guys out with stuff, whatever I can in Warframe. Also, my builds, I'll have a playlist in the description for all my builds, a playlist in the description for the superhero Warframes that I did, and also, that's what I forgot to mention before, is community challenges. I'll have a playlist in the description for the community challenges where you guys give me crazy ass challenges that are really impossible to do, and I go and do them, and you guys see me struggle with these. But basically, it's just really ridiculous stuff like, hey, go complete some really high end mission with absolutely no mods on any of your stuff. And that's about it. I'm gonna leave that in the description below. You guys, and Jake says hi. Jacob, shut up. So you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out. You guys are the best ever, and I will see you all in the next video.